The Panini Group is a global company founded in Italy and very quickly spread across Europe. But one of the largest world markets where we didn't really have a major presence was North America. And one of the quickest entry points into the US was acquiring the assets of an existing trading card company called Donruss LP. And this was a necessity at the time because Panini had been awarded the exclusive NBA trading card rights. So we were looking to enter into the US market to not only bring our sticker collections, but also get into the US trading card model. The Hispanic market, there's a legacy of soccer fanatics within South America and Central America. So we knew that, this was a market that was ready to accept the sticker collection immediately. Whereas most of the US market is a trading card market, the Hispanic marketplace had grown up collecting Panini stickers in South America. So one of the challenges when we first entered the market in 2010 and launched the sticker collection for the first time was to find a whole new distribution model to reach that marketplace. So new distribution, new distributors, going into mama and papa stores and bodegas. And it was probably the first time a collectibles manufacturer had entered into that market, and it proved incredibly successful. I think that the target group to the most point is very different. The US trading card model targets almost all age groups and all vary in different price points. We sell trading cards from $1 a packet all the way up to, would you believe, $12,500 for a single pack of cards. So, whereas in the rest of the world it's very much just mass market, very low price point, sticker packets, the most point to a youth audience, whereas for World Cup, it does span a lot older because people who remember collecting when they were younger come back and collect when they're older. Now, we did do our first digital collection on World Cup 3 or 4 tournaments back, but what's very much changed is originally when we were doing digital assets based around World Cup, it was to give consumers an additional benefit to the physical. So you'd buy a physical packet, maybe get a code, which would then allow you to get some digital assets. Whereas what's changed is people now are very more willing to spend money for purely a digital asset. So we've now been developing apps which are separate to the physical collection, where you can collect way more images, trade them with people all over the world. There's some game mechanics where you can challenge fans anywhere around the world. I think the great thing about the album, why it's so widely accepted around the world, is the concept itself is very, very simple. You buy the album, or you get the album for free through some promotional mechanic. You open the packets and you match the number to the space in the album. Obviously, soccer is globally well accepted, but just the fact that it's a very simple concept, it's the same collection all over the world, everyone can participate, I think contributes towards its success. This was fantastic news for Panini America and for the Panini Group as a whole. We're always looking for the tournament to be held in one of the larger markets. I think 4 years ago the US fans were the most traveled to Brazil for that tournament. Soccer in the US and North America has grown at an incredible rate, even over the last 8 to 12 years. So to have a World Cup here in 8 years' time is just going to be a phenomenal thing for our business.